Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, May 8th. You'll be interested to know, 140 years ago, today, in 1886, pharmacist John Pemberton sold the first glass of Coca-Cola as a fountain drink at a local soda fountain, introducing a sweet, caramel-colored beverage that blended cola flavors with a unique syrup. That simple commercial debut launched an enduring global brand and transformed beverage retailing by popularizing the fountain soda experience, setting the stage for mass marketing and brand culture. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Friday in Encinitas. This morning, it's looking clean with waves at 2 feet. Conditions will stay consistent throughout the morning, but by noon, expect a shift to fair as winds come onshore at 7 miles per hour. Later in the afternoon, waves may become choppy as winds increase to 8 miles per hour. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with a 2-foot outgoing mid-tide when the south-southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 13 seconds, and the sideshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first low tide on Friday will be a 1/2 foot at 9:30 a.m., followed by a 3-foot high tide at 5:45. The nearshore buoy at Beacons reads 66 degrees for the water temperature. Saturday offers clean conditions with waves around 2 to 3 feet early, but expect choppy conditions by afternoon as winds shift onshore. Sunday sees a steady increase in swell, reaching 3 to 5 feet and remaining clean throughout the day, making it the standout session of the period. Monday holds similar size, but becomes choppy by afternoon, with fair conditions prevailing early on. This morning, it's cloudy and it feels like 64 degrees, with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:38, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:54. It looks like we're in for some partly sunny skies today, with a high near 67 and a light southwest breeze around 8 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 71. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low of 59 and calm winds around 3 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday is mostly sunny with a high near 68 and a light southwest wind up to 10 miles per hour. Then patchy fog develops late with a low around 59. Sunday will start with patchy fog before 11 a.m., then turn mostly sunny with a high near 69 and a low around 60 Sunday night. And Monday into Tuesday remains sunny with highs near 69 and nights in the low 60s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, San Diego County recently eliminated jobs for 911 dispatchers, despite not meeting national standards for response times. On a Tuesday morning in mid-April, the loud beeping from the San Diego County Sheriff's Office 911 Communications Center indicated that at least one caller was waiting for help. This ongoing staffing issue has prevented the county from achieving the National Emergency Number Association standards, which require dispatcher centers to answer 90% of calls within 15 seconds. County data shows that in 2024, the center managed to meet that benchmark only 76.1% of the time, with slight improvement to 76.5% in 2025. Now on to sports. NHL's salary cap will reach a record of $104 million per team in the 2026-27 season, the league and the NHL Players Association announced Thursday. This figure represents an increase of $8.5 million from the 2025-26 cap. The salary cap floor will be $76.9 million, making the midpoint $90 million. 7 teams exceeded the cap in 2025-26, led by the Vegas Golden Knights, who spent $107.5 million. Television and streaming deals will help the league exceed $7 billion in revenue this season. Gary Bettman stated, "It's a really good time." In local sports, the Padres host the Cardinals again tonight at Petco, looking to even their series after dropping Game 1 2-1 yesterday. Griffin Canning takes the mound against Michael McGreevy in what has become a must-win situation. Fernando Tatis Jr. went 2 for 3 last night, but could not generate enough offense. The team is sitting at 22-16, and getting back on track against St. Louis is crucial to avoid falling further behind in the division race. First pitch is 6:45. Meanwhile, San Diego FC heads to Seattle tomorrow night to face the unbeaten Sounders. The defending Western Conference champs are struggling badly, sitting 12th in the West after failing to win in their last 8. Anders Dreyer, the newcomer of the year, has 9 goal contributions this season and will be key to breaking the winless streak. But injuries are piling up. Seattle is riding a 6-match unbeaten run and has not lost at home in 20 matches, so this one is going to be tough. Kickoff is 7:30 on Apple TV. And in roster news, San Diego SC signed goalkeeper Jacob Jackson back to the club as a free agent. The San Diego native returns for a second stint with a guaranteed deal through 2026 and a club option for 2027. In top news, air travel is going to be more expensive this summer. Jet fuel costs have soared more than 100% since the start of the Iran war, and a global shortage has prompted airlines to cut thousands of flights. The United States Travel Association said airline fares rose 14.9% in March compared to the same month last year. The near standstill at the Strait of Hormuz has removed more than 13 million barrels of crude oil from the market, creating a shortage for refineries. When refinery output tightens globally, aviation fuel is often the first to feel it. In business news, analysts expect job gains to come from education and healthcare services. Friday's April employment report is expected to show a slower, but still healthy pace of new jobs after March's big gain. Economists forecast 70,000 new jobs in April, down from 178,000 in March. The unemployment rate is expected to remain at 4.3%. Overall, analysts say little change is expected despite rising energy prices due to the Iran war. The growing adoption of artificial intelligence is not anticipated to hinder job growth at this time. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is unchanged for the week at about $80,000. Ethereum is down 3% to about $2,000, and XRP is down 1% to $1.38. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them sunny mornings sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Scientists are finally decoding how acupuncture eases pain. Your body has a built-in painkiller system, and acupuncture may switch it on. A needle prick does not seem like it should quiet severe pain, but in some cases it does, easing migraines and dulling pain, even helping patients endure childbirth. In one randomized trial in emergency settings, acupuncture relieved acute pain more quickly and effectively than intravenous morphine with fewer side effects. Advances in imaging and clinical research are shifting the view of acupuncture as a placebo. What is emerging is a clearer picture of a measurable, body-wide response. And in entertainment news, it sounds like Disney is rebooting Planet of the Apes again. Marvel director Matt Shakman is set to helm a new installment that may wipe the franchise's slate clean. Shakman, who directed last year's The Fantastic Four: First Steps, is reportedly tapped for the next installment in the Planet of the Apes franchise. The film may stand alone and could reboot the existing series, including the upcoming Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes in 2024. Shakman will collaborate again with screenwriter Josh Friedman, whose work includes both Marvel's Fantastic Four and Kingdom. Story details are currently unknown, though the movie will reportedly return to the planet where apes are the superior species. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American journalist and author Hunter S. Thompson. And he said, "Buy the ticket, take the ride, capturing the essence of embracing life's unpredictable journey, much like the enduring appeal of Coca-Cola's debut and the excitement of life's transitions celebrated in Dr. Seuss's work." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Encinitas.